Mr. Martin's on a roll today. He is doing dishes. Yeah, Martin? Good job. And I'm about to make some soup, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's do this. Here we go. United together we are. Can anybody guess what soup I'm making? Got cabbage. I've got some, I don't know what you call this. Oh, beets. Beets. There you go. Garlic. Carrots. My favorite, celery. And potatoes. Oh my goodness. Let's do this wonderful soup. And if you haven't guessed already, the soup I'm making is Borscht. It's called Borscht. Pretty much all my childhood, I don't think there was a week when we didn't eat this soup. My mom makes it probably every single week, you guys. It's like, I don't know, rice in China, pasta for Italians. It's so traditional. I'm pretty sure every home in Eastern Europe makes this soup. I know the Ukrainians have borscht, the Russians have borscht. I think the Belarus people have borscht. Not sure about others. Oh, the Polish people have borscht. There you go. So it's like super popular. What's up, Maya? Maya came here.
Yeah, so I don't want to read with Mariana because she keeps like talking about how Martin and you read, and she doesn't want to read with me. So I'm not reading with her. Because like, she says that whenever, because last time like Martin always reads with her, like he literally like reads for her. And she says that you help her with the words. I also help her, but I don't say the answer. Like I say like the words.
Well, you're
like,
supposed to say the answer. She's too small.
yeah, I
she doesn't
know.
how to begin.
I go like I tell her like sometimes she says like.
You ask her to show an effort, and if she doesn't know, you.
I know I do that. Look, for example, when it was like the word known, she said k, no. So I told her that you don't say the K, and I covered the K, and I told her to like do the other word, and then I told her that it's that way, but just with a K. I help her, but like she doesn't still want to read with me.
Okay.
So I'm not reading with her because like she doesn't want to read with me. I'm happy to read with her if she wants to read with me, but I'm sad that she doesn't.
Oh, I see. Oh boy.
There she is.
Mariana, come here, love.
Mm.
You guys here. This side is more
I
interesting.
don't like that.
Why?
Because, Mom, isn't the Chinese done?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Hold on.
You
So,
read
why don't you want to read with my...
Because when you read with me, whatever word I don't know, you tell me. Yeah,
And
but
she
I-
doesn't.
But
She
yeah.
makes me tell it myself.
No, I don't. I help you. I don't like. I don't want you because then I'm gonna tell you every word, and then whenever your teacher asks you to read, you're gonna say, "Oh, I don't know." I help you.
I think Maya's right. I was talking to your teacher today, Mariana, and we need more practice for reading.
That's why I do it.
You know, we need you to actually know how to read.
Yeah, no. That's why I tell her that there was a word incredible. I go piece by piece. I go like in. Like I tell she first if she doesn't know I say like in and then credible. And she wants me to just tell her the whole story. And she always talks about how Martin gave her these books, or Martin helped her with reading this way, and you help her and you give her answers. So I don't want to read. I don't want to read with her.
Stop, Ryan. She was actually trying to help you. It's not nice.
What?
That's not nice. She was. I asked her to help you. She wanted to help you read, and you're not being appreciative of the fact that she wanted to help
Now
you.
go for me.
I don't have to read with you. You sound like you're telling me to do that. What I don't like is that you're not appreciative of other people.
Okay, then.
She's tired from gymnastics and she's trying to help you read. The last thing you can say is say thank you, Maya, for your effort.
You almost said the bad word. You almost said the very bad.
I don't say bad words, like at all.
Yes.
I said thank you, Maya, for your effort. Effort. Effort is when somebody is helping you with
Let's
something.
go read with me. And this is why you
I'm gonna
can
do
help
soup,
me. Let's go read with
and then
me.
I can go read, but I gotta do soup first. You see what
And
Mommy's
then you're gonna read with me.
busy with doing this?
Man, this is why you can
Like,
help
look at this
me.
garlic. Look at this garlic. Look,
What garlic?
30 pieces in
What is
one.
garlic?
Garlic is this. It's so tiny.
Remember that time when I ate the garlic for $50 and I swallowed it?
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
not concert.
Were you surprised? I hate garlic. It was not that bad.
It was our, what's it called? Game.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched our game where Maya eats garlic for $50, the link is going to be right here. You have to watch it, guys. It was so much fun. We ate like different foods.
My papa, he literally ate jellyfish.
Yeah, Max ate jellyfish and it was like,
Yeah, but the garlic wasn't that bad.
He actually finished the whole jellyfish
Yeah.
after.
He loved it.
Like, we thought he's not gonna like it. Not only did he like it, he actually finished the whole thing after. That was crazy.
Mom, but are you surprised about the garlic?
Whoa, why does this not look like what?
Mom.
What is this? Who bought this? I bet Max bought this. What is this even for?
Are you surprised about the garlic?
Yeah.
Because I don't think it was that bad. Wow, Martin just messed up your whole thing.
Martin, come here, love.
I could do it. Why?
No, he needs to learn. Come here, sweetie. You know, when you put the dishes away, it needs to be pretty, not like you smashed half of them into my cabinets.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So do you mind taking a look at where you need to change things around?
I don't know where.
Oh, come, I'll show you, love.
It's easy. Look. Martin, look.
Fine, come here. Maya, leave, please. Let me handle this, please.
Okay.
Yeah, those things go in the bottom. These things go in one direction, nicely with this. It's
Let
fine.
me take this one.
And then that goes in the bottom. Yeah, good job. Thank you.
Me? Me thank you?
Not you, Martin. What's wrong with you?
Me thank you too, because I got the soup instead of you. Here, Mom. Wait, do you want me to put it like inside of here or into a bowl? Actually,
You can just put it inside there.
what is this? What is all these? I want the vegetables, but what is this?
Yeah, you need to put that in.
Is that like the flavoring?
Yeah.
It's like
Okay,
making
guys.
slime.
I am done. Done.
Guys,
All
I'm
this
making
stuff.
slime.
It's too bad I don't have like animals, so I can give it to them. You know, when we used to live, when I should say grandparents used to live in like country, they would give all this to like pigs and cows, and there was no waste of food, no waste of scraps. Actually, funny enough, we could use these scraps, and you know how you use these scraps? All of them. Like, look at this. You wash them, and then you can boil them to make an amazing vegetarian broth. I used to do that. It tastes amazing. The only thing I hate is that you really have to wash them thoroughly, like really thoroughly, and it's too daunting because some of these things are really hard to wash off,
smells
like
so
the
good.
dirt. But you could technically use the scraps from the soup into making a nice vegetarian broth.
Mom, am I putting this in? What is this? This looks
Yeah, you
spicy.
put everything in, but it's
Oh.
spicy.
This?
Probably.
Let me see.
I wouldn't put it in. I would just leave it whatever you already put.
Let me just see.
Okay, guys, step number 2 is chopping up these veggies and frying them in a pan. Let's go. Надо накрыть, пропарить.
А чем? На тарелке? Yeah, me and Zoe are on the same flight.
Ready to make some soup or what? Trying to think of like a good spot for you guys. Got my knife. You know it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why I wasn't born an actress, because I'm definitely a natural one.
Really?
Yeah. I totally believe in the fact that I'm a natural.
Oh, okay, I kind of agree. Well, then I'm a natural at gymnastics. Just so you know.
I didn't say you're natural.
I am.
You work so hard at it. You have like ability.
Okay, I'm naturally flexible. That's
She's naturally flexible, ladies and gentlemen.
no, but I
That's
remember
true.
when I was like little, I even like did cartwheels and everything at home. Plus, when I first came to gymnastics, it wasn't that hard for me.
So I use the crater for the beets. I think you can eat your soup now.
You know what I think you should make a video of? How to make banana bread your way.
There's so many versions of banana
Mom,
bread that
what
I
did
make.
you want? Okay, well, the one that you make, like not with the chocolates, with your special flour that's healthy. Why did you call me?
I wanted to show you that these things don't go here. The only thing goes is knife. So you're gonna take the garlic crater.
Guys, Mom's
Ice
making
cream
her
thing.
soup.
And there's
I am making my soup. Noodle soup.
So while I'm making healthy soup, she eats the one out of her pocket.
Mom,
Because she's hungry and she doesn't want to wait for Borsch, even though she loves Borsch.
I never said I love it. That's not my favorite food.
I didn't say it's your favorite food. I just said that you like Borsch.
Yeah, I don't like it with the smetana. I don't like it. Plus, make sandwiches and I just want to eat. I'm gonna stand and eat.
That's not good.
Why?
Because if you stand and eat, you're like, your digestive system is not taking the food in the normal way. I read this. So when you eat, you need to be calm, you need to chew slowly, and you need to definitely be sitting.
Okay, then I'm gonna sit down.
Oh my god. This grating thing, guys. It's not my favorite. Did you know that in the old days they used Beet as a lipstick?
Huh?
Did you know this?
How?
That's just the way they did it. Because they didn't have any makeup. So like in the old days, our like ancestors used Beet because it's so red to put on the lips and on the cheeks. You can put it now. You can put this red stuff on the cheek and it's going to be red.
How did it stay on?
Well, they probably had like a piece that they were continually putting on. I don't think it stayed on. That would be my thought. I think I'm gonna like scrape some of my nail off. Mmm. 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 I love beets. Cooked. Not cooked. Just a big beets person. And actually, ironically, I read that most of them are genetically modified, so I don't know anymore how healthy they are or how true this person was when they were writing about it. I try to buy organic, but I don't really know.
Mom, you read too much.
Do you hear her? She said, I read too much.
No, because you just told me that I can't eat standing.
That's totally normal. I do a lot of research about food and eating and putting stuff in your body.
But since we're making soup, comment your favorite soup.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Maya wants you to comment your favorite soup.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start with you. What's your favorite soup?
I actually have 2 or 3. Well, I don't know. Well, I'll just say. So I like one with like the broccoli. You know that one that you made with the broccoli ones?
That's like chicken noodle soup with broccoli.
No noodles. It's like broccoli and like vegetables. And then I like the chicken noodle soup. And then
Sunflower oil, you guys.
let me think.
And then I'm gonna fry this wonderful, I'm gonna put you down. I gotta put you down, but I don't know how. Yes, I do. Here you go.
Okay, yeah. So
You're down.
my favorite soups are the broccoli soup and the chicken noodle soup.
Okay.
What is your favorite soups?
Oh, my favorite is French onion soup, but everybody knows it by now. My second favorite is
Yours?
no, like chili. I love a good chili. And then third is probably Borsch. Those are my top 3 soups. Guys, comment what's your favorite soup. Oh my god, got all that pink stuff from the beets. So guys, now I'm gonna fry the beets and the carrots with some tomato sauce, and that's gonna be the base for our red borscht soup. Still have to grate the tomatoes, so gonna use the same grater. Just grate them by the time I'm waiting for.
I wonder who our first subscriber is. Probably like family, right?
No. Maya's asking who was our first subscriber. I have no clue. Must be someone from like our relatives.
Yeah.
Either like my parents or... Because the first thing we did when we opened the channel, we send the link to all our friends and family. Okay, let's talk about carrots. What is the highest amount of vitamin in carrots? Let's check Maya's skills.
I don't know. Like a 70 something.
Like a vitamin, what's the what are carrots famous for? Which vitamin?
C or A?
I don't think so.
B?
I'm pretty sure it's K, vitamin K.
That's a vitamin? I thought it was only A, B, C, D. How many are there till Z?
I don't know how many are there, but I heard that I think it's a K, but I'm not sure. We have to check.
I didn't know K was a thing. I thought it was only A, B, C, D.
There goes my beets, my lovely beets, my lovely beets.
Are you singing the Baby Boom Country Roll, but like
She thinks I'm singing Country Road, but about beets. You know that song? Country road, take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia, country mama, take me home, country road. No, I wasn't singing that, but thanks for reminding me. I actually love that song.
I know you do.
I was just saying beets, beautiful beets.
So excited to go to Chicago with you. Yeah.
Maya's excited to go to Chicago.
With you. Alone. Well, one of my friends is on the same flight as us.
We're leaving to Chicago next week, you guys.
7 a.m. our
We'll
flight.
show you Chicago next week.
Our flight is at 7 a.m. We have to be there at 5. So what time do we wake up? Like 4 or 3:30?
We have to be there at 5?
Yeah, 5. 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 2 hours before.
How funny is it that she knows when the flight time is and I don't? I haven't even looked.
Oh, and 5 a.m., not p.m.
Talk about like weird families. Like seriously, I'm just so busy with everything that my kids have to be independent. Like she has to independently look when our flight is and all that kind of fun stuff. Because I have no time for that. So guys, I just did the carrots and I'm putting them in.
Oh, there's an ant. I'm gonna kill. Oh, never mind. It's a fly. It went into this whatever you're making.
No, I didn't fly there. It's in here.
Wait, actually, Mom, you know, I know when the flight is because I love packing and everything, like for road trips and everything. That's why I know. Like I literally check every day to see if it changed or something. And like you know, I always watch those like airplane videos and stuff.
Let's see.
And like I download like stuff on YouTube and
So guys, while our beautiful carrots and beets are getting ready, we are going to chop up some potatoes into cubes. Into nice, lovely cubes. Let's say about 2 inches.
that's a lot. For like
So I know that some people like their potatoes really, really like small. In this soup, I honestly don't. I like them nice and meaty. I don't like them to be like kasha, like part of. I want them to be like whole, if you know what I mean, like whole. Like I don't want them to be too soft. And if I don't want them to be too soft, I gotta keep them at around 2 inches because otherwise they will be too soft. That's just the way that works. Gonna do some celery, my favorite. I love nice celery inside. Here we go. Gonna add that celery into my lovely beets and carrots. Now, I should probably say that celery is usually not part of a traditional recipe. I just love celery, so I happen to put it because I love that little bit of celery smell that it gives out. But I have to say that in Russia and Ukraine and Poland, I've never seen them put celery. That's just something I do, you guys. So if you're trying to do this recipe, you're not a big fan of celery, don't add it. I just like it. I like celery. And I think most of you know it by now.
definitely do.
Okay.
I don't like celery.
I think celery is a big part of my life. I swear.
By the way, I think the time is going back to daylight savings this weekend or next weekend. So it's gonna be in. So like if it's 8 right now, it's gonna be 9 in that.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
So if we wake up at 6, we're basically gonna be waking up at 7. So it's gonna be harder to wake up.
This girl is too excited about this Chicago trip. That's all she ever talks about today. So
I'm talking about
okay,
daylight savings.
let's go back to Borsch.
I just talked about daylight savings.
Yeah, I know that you talked about. I talked about daylight savings, but it's not important. You get used to time, and it doesn't make any difference.
You know, I finished
This is
my
what I
soup.
put. It's organic marinara pasta. That's what I put into my fried carrots and celery and beets right now. That's what I'm gonna put. You can use anything. You can do tomato tomato paste. You can do any tomato marinara, anything that's tomato-ish. I just happen to like this one because it's very, very flavorful, and I really like a flavorful soup. So why don't we scooch over here?
Can I have some of this orangey thingy? This one? Yeah. I like the one, the Jello version one. I don't know where you bought it, but you bought like this Jello version of it. It was like Jello. Like the same thing but with Jello. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I think you bought that at Costco. Tomorrow's shopping day, guys. I love shopping.
So that's what we have. That looks like.
This is silky stuff. Mom, why do we always like split our words and say like this is silky slab or like Russian and English split together?
Ladies and gentlemen, so I did not bore you and show you how I chopped up the cabbage. You can see it here, all chopped up, ready to go. This is our previous base that I was telling you about. So all I did right now is put water to boil. I would say about 4 cups of water to boil. And that's about it. Now that it's boiling, I'm going to add our wonderful paste into that. And that, let's watch together. So we take our wonderful paste and then we're gonna add it to the boiling water. So this is the base for the borscht. Then I'm putting on potatoes in here. And then I'm just gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I'm going to be putting the cabbage in. I can't find the lid. Oh, it's here. Here's Mr. Max. He came from work.
Buenas noches.
He's waiting for dinner, but dinner's not ready yet. Because I'm taking too long, because I'm trying to show you how to make this soup. So there you have it, guys. I'm just gonna put it in. Leave it on for 10 minutes, and then after I'll show you how I put the cabbage. Ladies and gentlemen, the soup is almost ready. It's been about 10 minutes. Look at this. Look at this color. Look at this beautiful red color. I don't know if you could see it over all this cloud, but I'll show it to you once again. So what I'm gonna do now is I am just going to put this cabbage inside here. It's gonna be a bit messy with the camera in one hand, but we can still do this. There we go. Cabbage is in. And I'm going to let this sit for about another 10 minutes. But I am going to let it sit on very, very low heat. Notice this. Like the lowest that you can. And that's all. Now, you're wondering, Rita, when is the salt gonna come? It's coming now. pink Himalayan, my favorite. I don't use a lot of salt, you guys, so it's like literally this much. And I'm gonna put that in now. You can put it in at any point. There's not really a big difference. I am also gonna put some parsley on top, parsley flakes. If I have real parsley or dill, I just chop that up and put it on, but I don't have any today. Also gonna put some pepper, just because I really like a little bit of pepper in there. Really just a drizzle. And I'm gonna cover it and let it sit for 10 minutes, and then it's ready to eat. Parsley going in. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Our soup is ready. Happy eating. Happy Friday. Today's Friday. I hope you're gonna repeat this soup at home because it's super easy, so delicious, vegetarian. I don't know if I want to say vegan. Yeah, vegan. There's nothing else in there. So vegan, vegetarian, you name it. Super healthy, super good. Guys, it's time to end this vlog. Happy eating. Happy soup eating. I'll see you tomorrow. So good. Mmm. Mmm.